even when you're at that moment that you feel like you're breaking and you can't do this anymore and you want to throw in the towel, that's the moment when you need to lean in even harder and to keep going. I feel like if there's anything that has made this happen for me, it is just commitment and staying the course. Truly, truly. And then other than that, it's been outworking everybody else. I'm just smiling. I'm just smiling because that's the part. Like, sometimes I think people think, oh, you need to be smarter and you need to be more talented, or you need to be better looking, or you need to have more experience, or any number of things. You need to have better connections in order to make it. But really, I think a huge part of it is just being willing to outwork everybody else. That's what it is. If you're willing to work harder, stay longer, get up earlier, show up, stay in for more than the next person, you're going to be the last one standing. That's just how it goes. That's just how it works. I am really excited to go into the office today because things are going really well, and not only are they going really well, but I am loving my team and I'm loving the way things are coming together at House of Bohn. We have our targets for April that we just want to make sure that are 100% complete. There's some new stuff that looks like that it's going to pop up for May, including the Surrey Indian restaurant is going to be back. So we just want to make sure that everybody's time is nicely planned and that no one is being underutilized. There are so many big things that are in the works, and sometimes I feel like it's like baking a cake or building a house where you show up and you show up and you show up once it's under construction and it doesn't look like anything is happening, but all of the stuff behind the scenes, inside the walls, are getting done. The foundation's being laid, electrical's being pulled, plumbing is happening, all the rough-ins are happening, framing is going up, and it's not until you actually show up and you're at the drywall stage and finishing is going down that it comes together really quickly and you're like, oh my God, look at what happened. This is amazing.
When did this project stall?
I think it stalled probably February.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just because we were waiting for a permit.
Yeah, and then the use, that's what came up as the issue.
Okay.
Was they realized that maybe the upstairs can't be a restaurant, and they were like, whoa, 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 we're putting the brakes on this.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been maybe like 8 weeks.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
But I think definitely like a regroup would be good. So I'm just gonna tell you what was presented, how they reacted, and then what my feedback is.
So is this the idea of introducing something a little simpler and more luxurious?
I think so, yeah, and they did really like the gold. Mm-hmm. They do like gold a lot, and they like it to be not so matte. They do like it when it's a little bit more polished.
Yeah.
More bling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, I mean, I think that there could be like elements of this, but also just simplified a lot more. But there's lots of great inspiration. I'm totally fine if you guys want to pull more.
Yeah.
And what I find too is like sometimes it's nice to have like the high and the low on the board or when we're showing them design development so that they can really see, okay, this was the initial inspiration, but this is how it's going to get translated. And we come back to the table with brand new boards. But going back to the drawing board and really getting a good space plan, I think is a good starting point. And then refining the vision. Yeah. But there's a long period of time that happens where you're really doing all of the guts and building the foundation and putting together all the things that are inside the walls that you don't actually see. I feel like that's the stage that I am at right now. And I'm very quickly going to get to a drywall stage, which you guys will see soon. But all of the hard work and all of the behind the scenes stuff, that is all happening right now in such an incredible way. And I'm so excited for you guys to see this come together, because you're gonna go, oh, I get it. But unfortunately, you just can't see that right now. You can't see all the stuff that's happening behind the scenes.
So I will apply for the permit on Wednesday morning.
On Wednesday morning? Okay, cool.
Sweet.
I'm gonna get an email probably tomorrow morning about picking up keys. So Diane, I might send you to go grab the keys. Yeah.
Yay.
Yay. I know. Yeah, no, that looks great.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it looks
I love it. I like seeing it all together. Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
I think that these two should be bigger. Because you get a lot of scale from stuff like this and this and this, like these detail ones, but I think these could actually be smaller and these could take up more space. Because I think those show the space the best. Oh, imagine having this on the floor and like this on the ceiling.
So cool.
So cool.
Cool. Yeah, I love like the mix of patterns though too. Like whether it's like organic or more like geometric.
Yeah. It looks good. Today is a day full of meetings, project management meetings, design meetings, HR meetings, new office meetings, meetings. That is my life these days, and I've learned to accept it and love it and enjoy it. Actually, if there isn't a meeting, I don't really know what to do with myself. But it's really good. There's lots of really great things happening. One of the things that is happening, which has been incredible, is definitely the team. And it's taken me a very long time, 10 years in business, to put the right people together, the right team, to be able to afford to pay great people. You know, these are not entry-level positions, but people that are here to really help run the design team, manage clients, help do business development. And it's such a great feeling to show up to work when everybody is just as excited to do what they're about to do as I am. That's pretty incredible. It's pretty incredible. It feels like we're all in this together and we're building something great together. And there's just something so special about that. Are you pescatarian? I've been more pescatarian too. Actually, I've been trying to be really vegan.
How is it?
Go ahead.
Are you like doing good with it though?
Pretty good. Yeah, totally.
That's good. When was the last time you like had any meat? Like, are you really strict about
Well, last night. But I didn't want to. I didn't want to. It's just we made a pasta last night, and Chris really wanted sausage in there, and.
it? That's so funny.
This is going in for permit on Wednesday. So adding a room actually does change things, mostly because they do need to know where the walls are going, and then for construction, every time we add a closed room, it needs to be sprinklered. It's tough because even by the time you have boardroom, kitchen, bathroom, closed office, times 2, you're taking up half of the real estate. This space is super important to me.
Yeah.
This collaboration space. If the boardroom is here, all or half of it could be glass. It definitely feels a lot more open.
What's more valuable to us, our clients' comfort or our comfort?
Like yours and mine specifically?
Yeah.
Probably our clients then. And then you could have one lonely office by the kitchen, one dungeon office, and then one here that at least gets some natural light. Well, we'll make it a nice dungeon. Well, we'll design it nice. You know what? Maybe I'll take the dungeon. Or we could share an office too. And if we ever have to have private conversations, we don't need to go anywhere.
Put your feet up.
Yeah, totally.
Although I do anticipate we both want to be on the phone. And that's really distracting. I mean, the funnest thing would be to just have sliding doors, but expensive. A garage door?
Garage. You know what? I don't want to talk to you right now.
Or like glass and then electric blinds?
Yeah, or like, you know, like the limo thing that goes up and down.
We can
figure that out. I do. The more that I think about this, I think that this is actually better. Lots of room to spread out, which is nice.
So curious to see what that'll look like. Did you just whiten your teeth? They're super white today.
They are. I feel like I need to whiten them.
No.
Oh,
man,
it's the red lipstick, probably.
Maybe. Do you have naturally really white teeth? Or
I do naturally, but I do use press whitening strips.
I see them too. They work really well.
Yeah, they work really well.
Yeah.
But you know what? This red lipstick, this is new. This is one of the Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks.
I just bought a red one like that. What color is it?
Let me tell you.
I think I just bought it.
You know what I like about this lipstick is that it doesn't even feel like you're wearing lipstick.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the days when you wear lipstick and all you can feel is your lips all day long?
I've been like, it looks perfect all day long. I'm sure you touched
This,
it up.
I touched it up once, but only once.
And it's not too heavy, like it's still
Yeah.
here.
It's called Red Carpet. This one, I just got it. Yeah, it feels really nice on.
Yeah, it's beautiful, Anya.
Yeah.
I just bought one. It's like a little pink here. It's like reddy pink. But
Oh, yeah.
you have a little bit of pink in that one.
I like Charlotte Tilbury's lip stuff. She does really nice lip.
Yeah, I want to try that.
Anything lip is good. Okay, Vanessa. Was that what we're doing then?
Yeah, I think it's good. I mean, I do feel for this.
For me? So I don't
I
mind
see
that.
you sitting at your desk like once a week.
Yeah.
I don't think you sit there very much. Would
No.
you? Do you think you would if you had?
An office?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Portion of the time is here, sure, but a lot of it is here and a lot of it is here. So that's why I'm okay going here. I think it's fine. And when I hear people making coffee, I can just be like, get back to work. I don't think I've ever said that in my life. I feel like I broke a record saying this to you guys, but if there's any advice that I can give you, it's to have patience and just a reminder that things take time. They usually take way longer than you think that they're going to. And even when you're at that moment that you feel like you're breaking and you can't do this anymore and you want to throw in the towel, that's the moment when you need to lean in even harder and to keep going. And it's the hardest, most personally challenging thing to do, because it is literally at the moment when you want to give up the most. But there's something about commitment and just staying the course that really makes it happen. If you find this video useful on some level, if it inspires you, if you feel like there's good entrepreneurial advice, if you're just really excited about all the design work that you're seeing, then make sure you share this video, spread the love. I will always appreciate that. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and bye for now. You can see Okanagan Lake in the distance. I am just out for a run, and I'm in the Okanagan, my old hood, my stomping ground. The Okanagan is actually where I grew up. I went to elementary school here and high school here.